gigantic. Well, at least it's definitely hotter than Norway.
Many hours later.
There is something that makes you understand that you are in Amsterdam, and it's the smell of joint everywhere when you walk. I'm here now. Actually, I don't know where I am. The train station is there. I'm on this other side. I followed Google Maps because I found a parking for the guys, and now they're coming to pick me up. It was really nice today, but now it's starting to get really cold and I'm freezing. Fun fact, 3/4 of the band is in Amsterdam. The bassist still has to take the flight because it was in delay. He will be here around 11, but at 10 tonight we have the rehearsals. We rent a place, and this will be our first live rehearsals. And not only, the bassist never saw the other guys, and the other guys never saw the bassist. And I also never met the guitarist live. Few minutes after this clip, the guys finally came. I left my stuff in the car, and then we went for a nice walk in the city, which, let me say, it's really beautiful. And we end up having a nice pizza before we realize that was already time to go to the rehearsal place. 3/4 of the band at least is ready for play. You will bring some stuff too?
Yes, of course, but I only will get what I need now.
Let's go!
Oh, it's a warm-up.
Oh, yeah. That is one are nice. Miss it.
Time? 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. They have still 2 minutes. We're gonna play in that room there. Let's see how this place look. Castle and beaches, monkeys, something. Even a duck. Oh my god, we have a PlayStation 2 games? Seriously? More art. Art. That's a nice place though. Our stuff. Drummer, guitarist. Have you seen this one? Wow. Well, it's nice. I can't say anything bad, to be honest. Oh, you have also the cymbals. Whoa. In every place where I do rehearsals, I never see cymbals. There's a nice classical piano. We have even a thing here where we can write our stuff. I'm actually pretty impressed. Good selection of cables. What do you guys think?
Yes. Yes, cool.
So for these live shows, we decided to use in-ears. If you ever play live shows, you know how the sound from the stage sucks. It's confusing, it's messy. So what I did, I reached my friends in Xvive, and they were so nice to provide me their U4V9 in-ears bundle. This is one of the smallest and most compact in-ears that I've ever seen. This is the receiver. It's really small but feels really premium at touch. And this other little thing is the transmitter. Inside the case you also get a XLR to jack adapter, a 2-in-1 charging cable so you can charge both at once, and different ear plugs to get the right one for your ears. And last but not least, in this bundle they also put the T9 in-ear monitors. This is so compact and simple to use. You plug the transmitter to the mixer or an audio device, headphones to the receiver, turn on, boom, done. Nothing else to do. Some people out there complain that it's 2.4 GHz. If you don't know what I'm talking about, 2.4 GHz is the frequency, is an industrial standard. It's universally accepted everywhere. That means that everywhere you're going in the world, you can play with those with no problem. The difference between this in-ears and others is that with the others you have to be sure that you are set with the right frequency for that country. So you have to go online, you have to check what kind of frequency is allowed in the Netherlands and set that one. The next day you're going in another country, you have to check what kind of frequency I can use in this country and so on. With this system here you don't have that problem. The only cons is that Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and other devices also use 2.5 GHz. So if there's many people using the same frequency in the same space, there's chances you can get some dropouts. In 90% of the cases you will not have any problem, but if you have that problem, you can always just change the channels. I use it for the date of the 25th and it worked just great. In this price range it's hard that you will find anything that feels this premium but for this price, so if you're interested, check out their products. We spent probably 40 to 50 minutes to set up everything when the bassist sent us a message saying, "I'm stuck in the airport, they asked me 80 euros for 10 kilometers, please come and pick me." Panic! We didn't know what to do. It's already late, we don't have time. So we decided to left him at the airport and just play. And from now on, a lot of problems started. The guitarist couldn't fix his in-ears. The drummer couldn't hear the click because the speakers were too close to the drums. End of the story, we played 2 songs out of 10, we played bad and we didn't have more time. I was in total panic and we had the show the day next. For the rest of the band wasn't a big deal. They were like, "It will be fine, don't worry. If something go wrong, rock and roll." It's easy to say rock and roll while the band is not yours. I was so demotivated and I told them, I don't know how, but tomorrow morning we will immediately call another place and we will book that place. There is no way that I will go live without having never playing the song before. The problem with me is that when something like this happens, my body put me automatically in a state of deep sadness. I get this big block on my chest and there's no way that I'm able to do anything then. That's why I literally didn't film anything from that moment on, nor the next day. You know when you know that it's not right what you're doing and you have to do something, but you literally can't do anything. On the top of this, it was already 1 AM and we were going to pick the bassist at the airport and the road was closed. So we tried to get another road on Google Maps and Google Maps sent us to the same road twice. We had to drive something 40 minutes to get to the airport and get the bassist. So when we came back to the house, it was already 2 AM and there was another problem. The gate was closed because the gate closed at midnight. So we had to find another way to get to the house. When we finally got to the house, I dropped on the bed, hoping to sleep a little bit, but the problem is that the house doesn't have any soundproof and it was raining so hard that sounded like someone was constantly throwing rocks on the windows. And on top of that, I was sleeping with the bassist, which snored like an animal. The day next, as you can imagine, I felt like shit, but at least we found a rehearsal place, and fortunately we were able to play the entire set. When we finished, it was already 5. Time to eat something and we ran immediately to the club, called The Cave. And here, of course, another problem, parking. In Amsterdam, it's impossible to find a parking. It's not even possible to just stop somewhere and say, oh, let me check on Google Maps, because there's no place where you can stop. It's literally just cars and bicycle and you can't stop. So the guitarist was driving, I was searching something on Google and I was like, okay, I found a parking, this looks perfect, it's underground, let's go. Limited to 1.95 centimeters car and ours was 2 meters. And all other parkings that we found was limited to 1.95. So what we had to do? We had to park in front of the club, and one guy from the club had to look at the car for the entire time, hoping that police will not come and take it. Anyways, we are at the club, super quick sound check, and it's time to play. So, how the concert went? If you ask my band, went great. If you ask people, went great. If you ask me, of course didn't went great, because I'm never happy. Doesn't matter how good the show, or it's perfect, or I'm not happy. The support from the people though was amazing. Fun fact, when we finished the show and we were packing our stuff, the owner came to me and say, "Man, can I give you some money?" I was like, "Sure." And he said, "Guys, I really enjoyed your show. I really like your music. Next time you come here, I have a place for you where you can stay." This was one of the nicest thing ever happened to me. This guy didn't have to pay us anything, but still came and gave us some money. Back to the house, of course, gates closed again. We were like, okay, let's take the same road that we took last time. They closed the road with 3 things with flower on top that was impossible to move, so we had to park there and we had to walk and find our house. And of course, rain and snowing made me not sleep again. But at least I felt better.
This is the waiter that we had for days. Fucking rain, 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 rain. Sleeping with this guy here is horrible. Fucking horrible.
It was amazing.
Amazing my ass.
Oh, your ass was amazing, yeah.
Snoring like a fucking... How you call those wild pigs?
It's not a wild pig, I'm a Harley Davidson.
You're a Harley Davidson. Shut the fuck up. I'm dead. I'm hungry. Ah, my back. Ah, my neck. Ah, everything. I forgot to put the camera yesterday to film the show. I'm so stupid. Too much. Did you fart?
No.
This is what my life here. Those 2 days. Nobody sleep because of this guy here. Nobody. I kick him ass tonight like 2-3 times. And nothing. He didn't even wake up. And then around 6 a.m. he calmed down and then he doesn't snore anymore.
Boris, is it yours or is it yours?
I took it. It's here.
You took it. Uroš, you want a coffee?
You like to be on the center of attention?
Yes, make me famous.
Wow. So this is the house. It's a miracle. It doesn't rain today. It's like 2 days straight rain, rain, rain. I'll show you inside the house. Oh my god, Uroš! Wake up, Uroš! Uroš, wake up, Uroš! Man, why are you sweating? You're completely sweat.
Motherfucker.
I was down there. I didn't sleep, but the only thing I can hear is... Get the fuck out. Ah! I'm so glad I'm not sleeping with you tonight. So happy.
You're sleeping with me.
No, never again. You're fired, fuck you.
Thing, or I wait just for, let's say, 5 seconds and start the next one?
5 seconds, start the next one.
Okay. What is it? Who's German?
Second day, second show. We're at the backstage. It's a very nice place. Much bigger than the place before. The place we played yesterday. The stage is bigger. Let's see.
What up? So gypsy style?
Yes.
god, look this sexy guy here. Wow. Doesn't he look like one of those black chocolate with white stripes?
It's shit.
So it's time to play. No sound check. The guy told us, guys, there is no time. Play. And we were like, give us 10 seconds. So like, Tobias, play something. Come on. Okay, I hear you. Done. This was our sound check. And here's some clip from the concert. Of all Microsoft stands, there was 3, and of course the only one broken was mine. Nice. What was nice though, like the previous concert, was the people. I met some of you guys and I can't thank you enough for coming at these shows. It was really a pleasure to meet you all. Concert finished, we started to pack our stuff as soon as possible. We stayed there around 30 minutes and then we had to leave. That's because drummer and guitarist has to go back to the house and me and the drummer to the airport. The bassist had the flight at 8 AM. I had it at 8 PM, but since the airport is so far, I didn't want them to drive 2 times, so I went there with the bassist. I can't have a rest even if you're in the fucking airport. This is with what I had to deal for days. Jeez. He's able to sleep. How? Are you sleeping well? Nice. I was so tired that my eyes started to burning so much. 3 days of sleep, I was dead. I was so desperate at some point I paid 190 euros more to change my flight from 8 PM to 10 AM. When I was in Amsterdam, I was complaining about the Amsterdam cold. Now I'm in Norway, and I'm complaining again. It's much more cold here. There's snow. Look at that. And this was the last clip I've recorded of this devastating first live show's experience. Beside all the things happened, I had a lot of fun and I wish my mood was better after what happens the first day, because that definitely ruined half of the experience. Your support, as I said, was amazing though, and I'd like to thank also the guys that came with me and helped me with these 2 days of fire. Tobias from Daedalus, Simon from Revolver, and Urosh. Fuck you, Urosh. I won't thank you. I know that you will probably see this video at work, and you should thank me to not have killed you in the sleep. With that said, guys, thank you guys if you watched till here, and see you live again at ENQUIRIES in Germany, and soon in the next video. Cheers!
Satan.